So, you pre-ordered Fallout 76, all gun-ho, you spent an arm and a leg to get it early, and you're ready to kick ass and chew bubblegum, but then you find out when the beta comes out, there's just no bubblegum to be had. And then to make matters worse, people are having problems even after the fact, after releasing, good old Todd Howard and Bethesda decides to rub more salt into your wounds by offering people their collector's edition bags that were promised to be canvas, and instead they get this. Anyways, people are obviously mad and or furious, but that's not what this video is about. Will we be just as disappointed with this bad boy? Well, we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Pip-boy that was offered by someone other than Bethesda Softworks. So let's roll the intro, dive right on in. Alright, so first thing first, we're going to take a look at the outside of the box. Now this was in another shipping box, but I had to shake the crap out of it just to get this out, so I decided we'll start here. So here you are, Fallout 76, and it's from the Wand Company. This wasn't... I'm thinking this is going to be far less of a disappointment from what Fallout 76 was and is, or whatever else, because, Pip-boy is still Pip-boy, it's not a game. And so, there it is, the Pip-boy 2000 Mark 6. So, on the front here, we kind of have like what a 50s style ad would be for a toy or a gimmick that you'd get way back in the day. And so yeah, you got, because it's a kit, you have to build it. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the kit. Hopefully it's a superior product compared to what we were all hoping to get in Fallout 76. That doesn't mean that this is enough to make up for what good old Todd Howard and Bethesda Softworks did to us. So let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open. Pull this out of here. Let's go ahead and put this upside down to get it out a little bit easier. There we go. This to the side. And so first thing we're presented with is a red case that's in this little plastic. Let's go and get the plastic off here. Now, it does have like this leather looking bound texture, but it's obviously not leather. When I first saw pictures of it, I actually thought it would be like a little wood case, which would have been pretty darn cool. So the hardware is actually metal. It looks like it's pretty, this is pretty heavy duty metal. And see right here, you get the Pip-boy, a little vault boy here. Pip-boy model 2000 Mark 6, manufactured by Robco Industries for distribution by Vault Tech Corp. Alright, so that's nothing in the back or over here. But, here we go, it's what y'all been waiting for. Come on, be shy. That doesn't want to open. And this one? Whoops. Oh. Alright. So everything's kind of displayed as if you would, so everything's shown. You get your little Vault Tech tools, the Pip-boy face, and looks like part of the grills and dials here. And kind of a display ad inside for display. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way so you get a better look at it. Now, these tools, from what I've heard, are probably not recommended to use during the manufacture. I got my own little screwdriver kit, which I'll be using to assemble. And we're not going to do the entire assembly in this video because I've heard that it could take up to 2 hours to do, so I'm not going to waste y'all's time. We'll cut to the final product if we're done. So, got 2 screwdrivers, a Phillips and a flat tip, and a little wrench, which I will likely be using. So here's the first tray. Here, got a little light grill, some little lights in there. Let's see here. Oh, this is the stat item and data. doohickey. I'm sure there's, you know, the knobs are over here. There's a button and the screen. Everything's in here pretty snug. So, oh, there we go. So there's a screen. Pretty cool. I'm wondering if there's some sort of inserts that are in here that might go in there so you can have it display something. Oh, a little holotape that is in there pretty good. So I'm not gonna tear all this apart on camera. Let's go ahead and hold this tray. There's that tray one more time. Set that off to the side right there. And here's the lower tray. More of the cuff parts, and looks like this is the holotape part. You insert your holotape into. Is it like? Oh, okay. They have those little rubber bands that you see on some toys that keep everything bound in there. Yeah. Little ejection button. And you eject the little holotape there. This is actually pretty cool. This is the part of the cuff. It's actually fabric. Unlike the Pip-Boy that came with the Pip-Boy edition of Fallout 4, where it was kind of like that rubbery material. This is actually cloth, and it feels really nice. Kind of got that suede feel to it. And there's another piece. So, and you see you got a little box of components here. Let's see, get clear off that area. What else we got in here? Something wrapped up in tissue paper. What do we got? Oh. Okay. Whatever that is. Maybe a buckle or something. Yeah. So I'm gonna go and cut here, and I'm gonna skip forward and get all this put together and everything else. The little insert that came in has all the stickers and some instructions, and apparently there's additional instructions available online, so there's probably more detail. So let me hop off here and go and get those, put this bad boy together, and we will cut back in and show you the final product.
Here are some snapshots that I had put together and had taken while I was assembling the Pip-Boy. It's really cool, and it was actually a really neat and enjoyable experience to see how all the different functions of the Pip-Boy work. And in my opinion, it's so much cooler than the original Pip-Boy that shipped with the Fallout 4 Collector's Edition. And so, I mean, it's not as sturdy, but it's still really neat. All the different features and detail they included in this particular project.
Ooh, look! My shirt's changed. That's what's called film magic. So, in conclusion, here is the final product. Now, you've seen some stills that I had taken through the step-by-step process of me putting together. And it's a good thing I didn't go ahead and record the whole thing, because it did take me a couple hours. There's some small, minor cosmetic issues that you don't know to look for or watch out for until later on, like this little green wire here. These aren't crimped. The wires are just sitting in there. But these are all little buttons. They actually have springs in them and everything else. And there's another button here. And so then it's really cool. And it's actually really comfortable on the arm. You know, so unfortunately you don't have to unbuckle it to put it on, which is kind of weird. But there you go. Bam. Pip-Boy 2000 Mark 7, right? Yeah, Mark 6. Mark 6. So, pretty cool. So, I'm going to give you a quick look at some of the features. Obviously, I'm not a big fan on how the screen turned out. Even inside here, there's some like little ribbon cables that connect this part to the main display. That's kind of neat. This is also another button. I wish it actually did something, because otherwise the only way to eject your holotape is to hit these two little tabs right here on each side. So boom. So there's your holotape. Goes in there and just click, boom. Another neat thing, also all the knobs work, is the radio tuner. It actually has a rubber band in it, as well as a switch to turn it on or off. But if you look closely, you turn it, the little station selector actually moves. So that was actually kind of a neat detail that they included in this, and I thought was really neat. So buckle seems fairly simple, and there's two little buttons on the other side. Just pinch that, and that releases that. So really cool. It was actually really neat. This is definitely based on my experience and everything that I've read about the woes with Fallout 76. This is hands down gotta be the best thing to come out of Fallout 76. Really cool. So I'll try to find a link to Bethesda's page and directly from the Wand Company's page, if there is one, in the description below. So if this is something you're interested in getting, it will set you back about at $150 plus taxes, shipping, whatever. But if you're a Fallout fan and you want something to be had that's not crap from Fallout 76, this is definitely it. And so, plus you get this handy little case too. Isn't that sweet? So, alright, well guys, well thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know you enjoyed it. Comment down below. And don't forget to get subscribed if you haven't done so already. And click the little bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. And we'll see you in a future video. Peace.